Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. These two are the best teams in college football. Tonight, only one will emerge victorious. Only one can carry home the trophy. Only one can call themselves national champion. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
This is it, folks. Tonight we crown the BCS national champions here in Arizona. And now it's time for the coin toss. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. The kick is away and the national championship is underway. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Georgia's not only looking to win this one, but they could set some records along the way. I mean, that's secondary to the real work. First of all, you want to win the football game. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. Knocked out of bounds at about the 45.
That makes it 2nd and
6. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Third down.
Third down and short. Ball on the 50-yard line. And he just gets rid of it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 49. So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
He lets it fly. This one's intercepted. It's the junior safety.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
From their own 28-yard line, it's first down. They bring him down in the backfield.
You know, it looked to me like he should have made the pitch, but he kept it instead and wound up going backwards.
from their own 24-yard line. Second down. He's into the open field. Across midfield. Inside the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And he tacks on the extra point. A quick two-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So our score, 7-0. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Fires out quick. It's picked off. He's taken down right around the 30.
Really nice cover skill shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws out and through his hands.
Really intended to see the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
The Bulldogs saw one of their top players go down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Georgia is up by a touchdown. They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line. That took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, the offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting him in the backfield.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. Tackle made right around the 22-yard line.
I know the defense would have liked to have prevented such a big gain, but the important thing is that they held and brought up 4th down.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Quick throw. He's hit and taken down. What an unbelievable 4th down conversion.
That was a big-time play. Heck of a job there to keep this drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 11. Touchdown, Georgia! he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 30-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. He's to the 40. Quick throw out to the receiver. And that tackle very well could have saved the touchdown. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. And they'll get him in the backfield.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
It's second down now, 13 to go. Ball on the 39. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Fires to his receiver, first down. A good pickup there.
He better be careful. Let me tell you, his throw had to be perfect, and it was. Good coverage by the defense that time, but sometimes that's not good enough.
McCoy comes in at quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. Here he goes. And down he goes at the 9-yard line.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Oliver gets the call. They'll drop him for a loss.
That brings him second and goal.
That brings up a second and goal. Ball on the 14. They come out in an empty backfield. He scrambles. And he's sacked.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He's out of bounds around the 2-yard line. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is
So the call on the field stands. So from a yard out, the offense is going to try to stay on the field here on 4th down and goal. He's scrambling. He's in trouble. And they push him out at the 1-yard line. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands.
What a play by the defense. There's no better time to step up than on 4th. Down in the national championship. I'll tell you that much.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. They'll go Brown. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
The defense was just all over that play. It didn't fool anybody.
From their own 5-yard line. 3rd down. Quick throw to the back. It's incomplete.
Craig was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Irons is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt. Jefferson takes it to the 49, and down he goes at the 40. We're through 1 here in the national championship with our score 14-0 Georgia. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's tackled right away. Fires it out. This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. And he tackles him hard at the 32-yard line.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 45-yard line. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. They'll bring him down at the 24. So we've got a 1st down after a great running play. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. A short yardage defense here. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st. They're crowding the line. Brought down at about the 11. Where in the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
From the 11-yard line. It's 3rd down. And the goal line defense digging in here. Fires out to his receiver. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And he adds the extra point. Georgia lines up for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
This defense has everything. They kind of have that blue-collar, workman-like approach, but they also have a blend of tremendous speed to go along with that work ethic. And the better they play, they seem to feed off of it, and it continues throughout the whole ball game.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Finds his receiver, and that's a 1st down. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 41.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
5 wide. Nice pitch and catch for the first down. And he hits him hard at the 16-yard line.
Really, there's not much more the defense could do there. They had outstanding coverage. It was just good execution from the quarterback making the right throw and the receiver going up and making a catch.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Got a man open, touchdown. For Oliver, he takes his receiving yardage total to 1,000, and that is very good.
He should be proud because he's put in a lot to get here. Not everyone's willing to go the extra distance to better themselves.
He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 75-yard drive, and the result, 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
Texas Tech kicked this one off. Excellent kick. Georgia's offense is just clicking on all cylinders, Herbie, right now. It's everything they planned for, and it's all working.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better with each series. And, this game started where this team was, they wondered if they were going to be able to move the ball against this defense. And I think right now, they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence with each possession.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete.
Great hands there by the wide receiver. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't get a foot down in bounds.
Swings it out left to the halfback. He's to the 40. And they finally push him out at the 41. From the 41-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Looks left, finding his tailback. Tackle made at about the 19-yard line. from the 19-yard line. It's first down. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled at the 2.
I like how
At the 2.
I like how the face of pressure.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Touchdown, Georgia! And he converts the extra point. A 7-play, 75-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 28-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Boy, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time? And I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
He's under pressure. Slides down. Great. Picks up about 4 yards after pulling the ball down and scrambling there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
Man, that was a super play by the defender. Excellent interception and an even better return for the score.
Georgia looking to add to this big lead here. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Hunter has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And for Gray, it has not been an easy ride in this one.
Sometimes when you're a quarterback and you have these kind of performances, there's a tendency to want to press and just try to get it all back in one play.
Even though it hasn't been his day so far, he can still help this team. He just needs to be positive out there. So the offense will come back out onto the field, hoping for a little better result than that last pick six.
It's tough on the losing sideline in a game like this. Your offense and your defense are both misfiring, and the other team is taking advantage of it. Coach and oftentimes find out what their players are made out of in games like this. Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception, and what's ironic about that from going to the meetings the other day is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. They come out in an empty backfield. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
Number 35 breaks us up. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Ready? Mike 51, Mike 51.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Now he tries to buy some time. And he has it on the corner. And he's level at the 36. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
From their own 36-yard line, first down. The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. He's rolling right. He's tackled right around the 40.
That's a gain of 4 on that. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Dawson. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 40-yard line. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Looks middle, got his back. He's taken down at the 49.
Lost the pass.
First down.
Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Pulls it in, and that's a first down. And down he goes at the 30-yard line.
That's a gain of 19 on the play. First down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw. He's knocked out of bounds at the 13.
Gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Nice catch, first down. He's knocked out.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Defense stacked in tight here. Breaks the tackle, and he'll score. Touchdown. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
You knew that that touchdown was going to be won or lost in the trenches. And he hits the PAT. A 10-play, 76-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Texas Tech is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. The Bulldogs are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a four-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Now he's flushed, and they got it. And for Kane, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Complete. He's got room. Georgia's going to take their first time out of the half. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Steps out of bounds at the 33. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. He goes downtown. Into traffic, and it's picked off. Tackle at about the 37-yard line. First half comes to a close as they head to the locker rooms. Georgia's got a 3-touchdown advantage.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. There are a lot of ways to describe that first half, David. I think the best is, let me tell you, these offenses are just putting up video game numbers.
But we talk about it week in and week out, and that seems to be a term that we like to use, and it's just high execution, doing everything that you want to do, just like you sitting there pushing buttons on a control. That's how easy it seemed. It didn't seem like there was 90,000 fans in the crowd. It seemed like it was just you at home, sitting on the couch, chilling, pressing the circle button, using the stiff arm, using the ball hawk. Everything just seemed to go perfectly.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They come out in a 5-wide set. Caught, and that's a first down. Good tackle there in space.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. He scrambles. Runs with it, and he's got room. And he dives forward. So the quarterback picks up about 8 on the scramble. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Tackled for a loss.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
From their own 44-yard line. Third down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. And he hauls it in. That's a great tackle at the 47-yard line.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Brought down around the 25-yard line. He looked pretty confident that time on the throw.
Yeah, good throw into coverage it looked like, and you're right. He seems well composed, very sure of himself on that play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25. They're going to pitch it. And he's tackled right around the 24-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the junior who stepped up in traffic and made a nice play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 24. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first.
Douglas on the tackle at the 13-yard line. First down. Now
he's scrambling. Fires that quickly, incomplete.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Over the middle, running back's got it. They're not done yet.
These guys need to be aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 9.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Hey, Mike 52. Set. Mike 10, 19.
Tackle made at the 20-yard line. Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a 1st down.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed. Irons is the punter. Jefferson fields it at the 40. He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing, how to attack the defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
That makes it it first and 10.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's scrambling. And they make the stop at the 25-yard line.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. Fires quick. He's got another one. Knocked out of bounds right around the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st down, and they come to the line with a 1st and goal. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
You don't want to knock the big guy because it was a very good play, but it looked like he could have come up with the interception.
Here it is, folks. 3rd and goal from the 2. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5 wide outlook. Throws incomplete.
I know this quarterback trusts his arm and his receivers, but he's got to know when not to throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Nearly intercepted. The defense holds, and the ball will change hands.
What a play by the defense. There's no doubt that their mind is on that national championship, and they're playing every down like they want to win that thing.
They're set to go for another round. They line up in the jumbo set. Gives it to the back. And he's taken down at the 3-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down. Got to be careful down here, deep in your own territory. Nice run up the middle.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Here's the tight end open, but he drops the ball. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. Heading for the corner. Jefferson takes it at the 49. He He gets hit out of bounds at about the 31.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. You know who I feel sorry for in that first half? Who? The poor production assistant on SportsCenter who's going to try to sift through all of those highlights and come out with the ones he's going to choose to try to make the SportsCenter top 10.
Da-da-da, da-da-da. No, there's definitely a lot to choose from, but that's what you like as a fan. I think the fans, they like that and enjoy that more than they like seeing great defense. They like seeing guys go up and make huge one-handed stabs and guys make big, long diving touchdown runs, and they like all that. So they like watching guys hurdle over guys. You see it all the time. So I think the kids know that too, and they're trying to do their best to always, make a huge play, make a big explosive play, and put a little cherry on top of that play so that they can be maybe on one of those ESPN top plays.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But, look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
They're at the 5. It's second down. Got him over the middle. Touchdown. He hauls in his second touchdown catch.
Boy, it can really throw a wrench into a defensive scheme when you've got a back who's as good a receiver as this young man is.
And he adds the extra point. A short 3-play, 31-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Texas Tech's playing much better on the defensive side of the ball here in the third quarter.
Well, Brad, I think what I've seen is they were just doing too much in the first half. They've streamlined their attack, and I think it's made it a little bit easier for their players to understand what to do, and they're playing a lot faster here.
Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Georgia is up 7. Got him on the screen play. He's taken down at the 25.
That makes it second and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle right around the 32-yard line. They complete that play-action pass. Good for 7 yards.
The defense wasn't fooled too much by the play action, but it gave the quarterback just enough of a cushion to find his receiver.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Georgia's lead is a touchdown. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
Call the loss of 6 yards on that play. 4th down.
And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. The Red Raiders have just not been able to get that offense rolling at all today.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's hit and taken down.
In your face.
They come out in a 5-wide set. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
I know he ain't got it. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. There, blue Sherman.
A good pickup there.
He better be careful. Let me tell you, his throw had to be perfect, and it was. Good coverage by the defense that time, but sometimes that's not good enough.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 12. Throws out to the back, and he can't hold on to it.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and long, and at this stage of this game, they probably have to go to the air. They come out in an empty backfield. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Forward intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Johnson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And for Craig, putting up good numbers.
Well, it's a lot of fun when you're not getting touched until you get to the second level of the defense. That way he has plenty of room to be able to make some big plays. The thing that I love about this back that you just don't see every week is this kid's determination. Every single time he gets his hands on the ball, he's giving you everything that he has. And right now, that effort and that attitude is too much for this defense to slow down.
A score here might effectively end this one. Georgia holds a 4-point lead. He goes out of bounds around the 30-yard line. Bryant picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down. They'll get him for a loss.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
Caught over the middle. He's at midfield. And down he goes at the 40.
You know, they did a great job here of not just getting past the first down marker, but picking up some major yards on the play.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He's tackled at the 37.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Georgia is up by 4. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. From the 28-yard line. 1st down. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Guys, stage situation. Let's go. New Mike 52, Mike 52. Switch. Set. 10-15.
Oh, it almost picked off.
Perry makes it up. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Let's go. Where's 52? Watch 52.
Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. The 5. And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. And he's tackled at the 10-yard line. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
Well, the offense is going to be in must-score mode, and the defense knows that if they can come up with just one more stop, that could seal the victory.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Defense goes with the extra defensive backs as the offense comes up 5 wide. He's been firing it all game long, and he's now got 400 yards.
Anytime you pass for 400 yards in a game, you're making good reads and delivering the ball where it's got to be. He's having a solid game out there.
Anytime there's offensive production like this, it's just fun to watch. Finds his receiver, and that's a 1st down. He's still moving. They'll bring him down at the 41.
You know, I know it's late in the game, but you never want to give up big plays, let alone in a 2-possession game. You give up a score, and next thing you know, it's only 1 possession, and this team has a shot to tie the game up.
5 wide. And here's a quick throw. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Holding the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. And they make the stop at the 28-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Gets it out to him again, and he's immediately tackled.
That makes it first and 10.
And that sets them up with a first and goal.
Brings him down at the 5-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Throws it, and he dropped it.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
Brings up second and goal.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Here we go.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Scrambling around. Brought down at the 1-yard line. 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble.
That makes it third and goal. Dawson comes in at quarterback.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Gain of a yard by the fullback. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They'll go for 2 in this situation. Fires to the end zone, picked off. They don't get it. A 10-play, 90-yard drive, and they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're 1 play away from a very different ball game. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away 3 yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
From the 45-yard line. First down. Just over 2 minutes in the game.
Down! Oklahoma, check. Right lion.
Shoot.
He makes it to the 42-yard line. Texas Tech just took their first time out. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff.
Second and 7.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 42.
Hey, Mike 52.
Luke 14.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. The Red Raiders are going to call their second timeout. Tackled around the 32-yard line. Texas Tech's out of timeout. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Tackle made right around the 30.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Set. Texas.
They'll drop him for a loss.
The misdirection wasn't fooling the defense at all. That shows some really solid preparation and discipline to stay with their assignments.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 22. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. Georgia is the national champion. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Georgia made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They've battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.
Here's a look at our player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his name to his school's General Scholarship Fund. For Georgia, they just keep winning in what has been a great year for them. And for Texas Tech, the loss today puts them at 11-2 for the season.